Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious orange chicken. This chicken is so tasty, guys. You need to give it a try. Now let's head to the ingredients. So the ingredients I'm using is just few. Orange, that is the orange zest. I've already grated them out. Some chicken, olive oil, black pepper, flour, white wine, salt, and mix seasoning, which is optional if you want, but if you have to use it, okay. So the first thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to season my flour with salt and pepper. So after I'm done adding salt and pepper into the flour, I'm going to mix them together and I'm going to coat that chicken very well. So make sure your chicken is well coated in flour, okay? So when I'm done coating the chicken in the flour, I'm going to extract the juice from the orange. So I'm going to be using about 2 big orange juice for this recipe. So I'm done extracting the orange juice. Now over to the heat. Add extra virgin of olive oil into your pan, just enough to cover the pan. Allow them to heat up, then go ahead and add all your chicken into the pan, depending on how many, like the quantity you're making, okay. So I'm going to allow each side to cook for 5 minutes on a medium high heat, not very high heat, on a medium heat. So, and I'm going to be seasoning them with salt, pepper, and that seasoning, mixed seasoning, which is optional. You can use any mixed seasoning of your choice if you are adding it. If you don't want, you can only add black pepper and salt. So after 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to flip them over and I'm going to season the other side as well. So after about 5 minutes again for the other side, I'm going to add my half cup of dry white wine. This is dry cooking white wine. Then I'm going to add just a few drops of that orange zest that I grated earlier. So now I'm going to allow that dry wine to evaporate. I'm going to put the lid on, allow that to stay there for 3 to 4 minutes. So after 3 to 4 minutes, I opened the pan, like I took the lid off and I'm flipping the chicken over, as you can see. And I'm going to allow them to cook down. And before then, I'm going to be adding my orange juice. I use about 1/4 cup of orange juice or less. Depends on the quantity of chicken you're making. So I allow that to cook for a couple of times for that liquid to dry up. So as you can see, the liquid is almost dried up, and while they are cooking now, I always flip them over to make sure that both sides are cooking very well. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I added another orange zest for them to continue cooking. So the remaining orange juice I had, I added a tablespoon of flour into it. I'm also going to be correcting the consistency with some water. And before then, I'm going to take out the chicken from the pan because the chicken are well cooked right now. As you can see the fat that came out of the chicken. It's almost oil that is in the pan. So right now in the same pan, I'm going to add the flour mixture into my pan. This is to cook the gravy that you can pair with the chicken. So the water I added, like I added the flour into orange juice, so it's not enough. So I'm going to be correcting the consistency of this gravy with extra water, because I need to cook that flour minimum 3 minutes, because I don't want to have the taste of flour in this gravy. So if you want to have a good taste of gravy, make sure you cook your flour for at least over 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to cook that for 4 to 5 6 minutes after correcting the consistency, and then we are good to go. So our gravy is ready, and all you need to do is to pour it over the chicken, or you can put it in a separate plate just to pair it with the chicken, guys. This tasted so good, guys. You need to give it a try. And here I'm just trying the chicken, and this is wonderful like this, and it's very easy to make. I hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Please try it and get back to me and let me know what you think. As you can see, I'm taking that gravy to the chicken, and this is so delicious. If it possible, try to have this when it's still hot. You're going to enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.